How's everybody doing? This is DJ Magic, M4GIK. Uh, give a couple pointers here. Maybe they'll help you, maybe they won't. Maybe you got better ideas, and that's great too. I mean, everybody has great ideas, and I learn a lot from people on the internet. If you're doing a wedding, I would suggest that you go with maybe a white button-up shirt, a black vest, not necessarily a tie. Just kind of look the part. Don't go in blue jeans and a t-shirt and a pair of tennis shoes. Dress the part, because it makes a whole bunch of difference. And you don't want to get a bad taste in people's mouth over DJs because they couldn't dress right for the occasion, and then that makes us all look bad. Which there are people out there like that do that. I'm not pointing fingers. If you need any good pointers, probably get a lot better pointers than from Brian S. Redd, R-E-D-D, than you would me or DJ Alaskans. He's from the UK and he's a great DJ. He does clubs, he does weddings, he mixes music. He's a great DJ. It's all in what you put in it. I've got the old school system. I got four 4-foot tall cabinets. I'm running 8 15-inch subwoofers, the piezo horns, tweeters, running two 4,000 watt amp and a 4,200 watt amp. Brand new PV 62 band EQ, custom mixer by Stanton. Let's see, Newmark CD players. I'm using the stand-up coffin, which I'm eventually going to get out of it and go to tabletop because it looks a lot better. Don't forget Brian Redd. Great DJ. Great guy. Knows his business. If you think you know it all about DJing, then you're probably not going to do that great in the business. I know a lot. I've been in DJing since '91. I've had my own business for a little over 4 years, and I'm far from knowing it all. Very far. There's equipment you could use, like headphones, These are Skull Candies, Hes 2s. Great headphones. I compared them to the Soul by Ludacris, and side by side, these are by far a better headphone. They're $49, $59 versus a cheap pair of Soul by Ludacris for $140, $150, or a pair of Beats by Dre at $199. And I just can't see that spending that much on headphones, because I really don't use them that much when I'm DJing. I use them sometimes. I'm not really here to talk about equipment. Just kind of maybe hit some things with other DJs that might help them. And I've got a lot of help off the internet, on my setups, on my light setups. I'm not into DMX lights right now. I got a lot of standalone lights. One of these days I'll get into some DMX lights. But in southeast Missouri where I live, there's really not a big call for DMX controlled lights. People wouldn't know the difference between a light bulb you screw in or a DMX light. I'm not dogging anybody, but it's just the way the demographics of this part of the country go. Jobs don't pay around here what they would in a big city, but I still give them a big city show. So, I mean, just dress the part. If you're doing a birthday party, by all means, wear a t-shirt and blue jeans. You know, but if you're doing a wedding or a formal affair, wear a nice shirt, maybe a vest or something, you know, just to top it off, and a nice pair of maybe even black jeans would work. I'd like to thank my son, my mother, all the help I get from them, setting up, tearing down, because I've still got some heavy equipment, and the equipment I use is heavy. I don't use the small speakers. I got four 4 foot tall cabinets, and they they weigh quite a bit. 2 of them are JBLs, and they're kind of heavy. So, you know, the pole speakers, the single 15s go on a pole, made by American Audio, made by Mackie. Mackie makes a great speaker, 15-inch with the piezo in it. Great speakers, great sound. Get you a powered sub to go with your system, so you'll have a little bit of bass, and you wouldn't need all the speakers that I have. I eventually plan on trying to get smaller speakers and then doing away with the bigger ones. But right now the business is just not that good. Could be better, but I'm working on it right now. I guess just tune in, and I'll post another video later, and practice and enjoy.